I'm TOLU.
I'm EBUN.
And we are
Two
African girls.
Tag. You are it.
So today we're going to be doing a mukbang, I don't know what it's called, but you know.
Who cares? It's food.
Yeah, exactly. Today we have some Filipino food.
Yes. And I have a little Chinese food because I'm extra.
So we have some Filipino food. We were put onto Filipino food by one of our sisters.
Yes.
Shout out to Leslie.
Shout out to Leslie.
Yeah. So we're kind of gonna go through the food that we have today, and then we'll start eating. So I have this here. Ooh, I just dropped something, and I'm gonna eat it though. The table's clean. We just
all right.
But this is called bihon gusado. Gusado, I think.
Yeah, I think it's
bihon gusado. It's like a rice noodle, and it has some shrimp, chicken, and some veggies, and it has a lemon wedge as well. That's good.
A little flavor in there, whatever.
There you go. This is sisig bangus, and it's like oh, I'm just dropping everything. But it's like fish, a milk fish or something. A milk fish, and it's just like chopped up. And then we have vioni. It's a little messy, but some sisig tacos.
Yeah.
And it's just like a chopped chicken marinated in these little shells. But it's really so good.
But it's like Singapore made fun, but ours is the what is it? Seafood made fun. So it's literally like shrimp, scallop. Yeah, seafood mix in the rice.
But it's bomb.
The flavor.
Listen.
The flavor.
I'm sure the Chinese place tried it and they were like, oh,
it's
But it's good though. It's really good. So we're gonna eat and talk, right? That's what mukbangs do. So that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna eat and we're gonna talk. I think the topic that we did want to discuss today was what we call Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. We kind of mean like, I don't know. I guess we're like millennials, and we're coming up to the age where people talk about marriage and getting engaged and stuff like that. So for us, it's really just like, how long is too long to be engaged, right? So from the point like somebody proposes to you, the guy proposes to you, how long after that should you get engaged? And my phone is about to die. Isn't that wonderful? And we're back. But we call it Lord of the Rings, right? Because you're about to wear a ring for 10 years.
I'm not wearing a ring for 10 years. All right, so we're just gonna dive into it.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk about it. How about you just say kind of what your take is, and then
like if when my significant other
proposes, right? What's your timeline, right?
All right.
And then are you willing to compromise with his timeline?
Well,
that's a good one too.
Honestly, I really think that after he proposes, maybe in like the first 2 months, I'm thinking about like, when I ideally want to get married, whether it's like the next year, 2 years, locations, in case I want to do destination. I'm thinking about everything, but I don't think I've like set anything in stone. So after 2 months, after all my thinking, then I'd probably go to my significant other and like discuss it again and be like, hey, babe, so I've been thinking that this and this and this and this, get his insight and stuff on it like that. I'm hoping that if he proposed to me at the time that he does propose to me, that he's ready as well. So when I start talking, he's with me. Not that it's like I'm talking, he's like, oh, babe, I didn't really think we was going to be doing that in like 2 months, 3 months, think about that. I'm like, but you proposed to me. So I'm thinking like, if you're ready, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you propose, yeah.
If he proposes, like, you're ready. So if you're ready, I'm ready. And, I'm going to take my time to think about things.
A wedding doesn't have to, depending on the type of wedding you want to have, of course, it doesn't have to happen like in 6 months.
No, there's no way.
But I also feel that like even before the ring came, you guys kind of had an idea of like, okay, we're gonna both be good or in a place where we feel like we can be married. So let's kind of figure out like around this time. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes as a female, you kind of know, especially if you and your significant other are like building together, you kind of know like, okay, the ring is gonna come soon. You don't know when, especially if he's like good with planning surprises and stuff, but you kind of know like, okay, he's in this place and I'm in this place, and so like the ring is probably gonna come sooner or later. Right. And then also I feel like females start looking at like their timeline, you know, like maybe, I don't know, for me, because you start thinking about your timeline as far as like, okay, I want to have kids by a certain age or something. But
right, which brings us to like, I mean, just like a sidebar, you know, like in the African community, we are both Nigerian, you know, there's this like stereotype that by like age 25, 26, like we should have been married. Unfortunately, in this day and age, we have to be realistic. That's not happening. The men are really not with it. And, you know, you can't really force anybody to do anything. But if you now put yourself in a relationship, you're in a committed relationship, you're 25, 26, 27, 28. Around 28, the female is going to start to anticipate the ring because now she's thinking about having children. Honestly, in this day and age 30, which some people think is still young, it is still young, but when you're thinking about having children, it's getting a little older because what is it? High risk starts at 30 now. Before, as a female, I'm not trying to wait that long. And as a female, if you put a ring on me, I'm not staying for 3-5 years with the ring on my finger. That's becoming one of the rings. Because then at that point, it's like, did you just propose to put the ring on my finger as a placeholder?
Or to shut you up. I feel like guys do it to shut up the girl.
True. I ain't gonna hold you there.
I think it all goes back to like, you gotta know like the dynamic of your relationship and where your relationship stands. If you don't know your man, if you don't know your relationship, then no. For me, if I get engaged, or whoa, that sounded so if my significant other proposes to me, I feel like we both now. If he proposed to me now, I would say maybe in like 2 years.
So, are you saying that if he proposes to you now, you would say yes, take the ring and everything, but you would plan for a wedding in about 2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I feel like 2 years is good. I mean, life happens. It might be more than 2 years, but at least have something, right?
Right.
Have something. And then at the end of the day, too, like, people forget, like, marriage is just a piece of paper that says, oh, so-and-so, person A and person B are legally married under whatever state or wherever you're from, and that's it. So you could do that if you really wanted to. You could do that. People do that. You could just go to what? Queen of the Justice, whatever. Go to the court.
Queen of the Justice?
I don't know. Queen of the Peace? Somebody told me that they were going to go to Queen. I don't know.
I thought you just went to court. Marriage court. I don't know. But seriously, Queen of the Court?
Not Queen of the Court. Justice of the Peace.
I'm the wrong person. I really don't even know if she's right. I mean, I might be wrong, but
I'm probably wrong too. But go to court and get married, right?
But a lot of people do that too.
And then you can have your big wedding later, because
people do that too.
Some people want like that big wedding, or even like I don't really as Nigerians or Africans or cultured people. Maybe that sounded bad, but
cultured people.
You have like your traditional wedding. You could do your traditional wedding or something, and like between your family and their family, and then if you still want to have that white wedding dress and all of that kind of wedding, you could plan for that later. The real marriage is just you and him agreeing, like, okay, we're in this till death do us part, right? For better, for worse. But that whole ceremony process and like family coming and the food and all the little other antics that come in between it, that's just for show. So you could do that like 3 years later, but already know that we're married.
Because there's some people that I've heard of that they do the court wedding or whatever, and then later on when they're ready, financially stable, because honestly, don't live above your means. If you really cannot afford this big elaborate, yo,
don't do it.
Please don't come with me in my English. English is not my first language. I'm lying. Yes, it is. But I'll be messing up. But if you don't have the funds for an elaborate wedding, you do not need to go live above your means. When you're ready, do it. Really so that's what I'm saying. A court wedding is definitely like ideal for people if you know that you do want to commit yourself to this person via paper and all that stuff. Right. But if you are not able to have a big ceremony somewhere else, some people literally just do a reception. You can have all the events, because literally that's the fun. people, there's a ceremony because that's really the fun. I think it's for people. The wedding, white wedding, I think is for people. So if you're really trying to do something for people, just get married in the court. 2 years down the line later, say it's your little wedding reception. You could come in your white dress that you want to have on and do all the activities, play the games, have your bridesmaids or just your closest friend in an outfit. I'm pretty sure people will still support that. I'm really like open to so many things. I know what I want though. I would definitely want the traditional way, I believe. But there's other options.
But I'm also open to
because you never know.
The
honestly,
non-traditional way also.
You never know. Like everything in this life, literally.
I could wake up tomorrow and be like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't even need a wedding. You know?
That's big fact. Because like just Nigerian.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of it goes back to like
your culture, because like you're not being like, oh, Auntie Mrs. Maureen, I don't know y'all.
Your mom fucks with 500 people that you never.
I don't know them, and then it's like you're now on your day of your wedding and be going around to greet all these people that I've never seen in my life, and I'm not doing that. So if it's not gonna be a majority of my people, then it's like do a ceremony. Right? I don't whatever. Yeah, but that's how I feel. Ladies, don't let yourself be alone in the rings. Just talk to your significant.
I'd rather have no ring than for you to propose to me and you really have no intentions of marrying me anytime soon. Or that's marrying me at all. Because people be engaged for 10 years. You still wearing an engagement ring? Oh, no.
In my book, I'm going to take that. I'll put subtitles because I get a little out of hand sometimes. I would take that thing off. And like I said, no, that's big facts. No matter how I can be with somebody for a long time and, we talk, as long as we have that open communication and I'm really in agreement with what you're saying, that's one thing. But you're not going to like come and propose to me and have a ring on for 5, 6, 7 years. But if we're growing, that's one thing. If we're not growing and we're being stagnant, I'm sorry. After 7 years, I might have to let you, bye. Toodles. See you later. Your next shorty is out there and she'll wait for you for 10, 15 years with that ring on her finger because that might have been all she wanted was a ring. There's some females who literally just want a ring. I don't want just a ring. I want a commitment, a ring, a wedding, all that. All of that. Period. Yo, but big facts.
I feel like a lot of it though, I feel like you said we get pressured a lot from family. And then sometimes I feel like females compare themselves to maybe their friends or something that's getting married. And
that's a big thing.
We really shouldn't be doing that, though.
No. But if you have, like, friends that you're really close to, at the end of the day, y'all should always support each other. If your friend is married, she's married. If y'all can't do the things you used to do when she was single, hey, live your life. Your time will come. Literally.
God's timing is the best time. No need to rush. I guess I say we just always think about, listen, I'm not trying to be 32 having my first child.
I don't want to be like 40 have children on my first kid. So when I'm 60, he's 20, I can't barely run. No.
How would you feel if you were 40 having a child?
He better be my 4th or 5th.
What's a baby moon that people go on now? What's that?
I think when you go knowing you want a child.
No.
But like, what else is going on? And like today's society that, like a topic for discussion.
Well, we're trying to be healthy.
I mean, today is a cheat meal. It's a meal, y'all. It's not the whole day.
I don't know. I personally feel like when I make a video, just to hold myself accountable.
Facts. We've been trying though. We're
doing this intermittent fasting.
So we eat from 12 to 8.
It hasn't been a full 2. I tried it before, and I lost weight. I was actually losing weight while I did it. But I was doing it and not working out, so the weight was coming on slowly. Now I'm doing it, and now I'm working out. But I said I would not look on the scale until April.
That's good. That's good.
Because I feel like I was discouraging myself because I would literally wake up and go on the scale every day.
I couldn't do that.
And I feel like I was hurting myself so much.
I still haven't looked on the scale since you started. I'm low-key afraid of the scale because them numbers, but I don't know.
Don't worry.
I think I'm at my biggest right now, and I think it's because of my job.
I got really lazy.
You sit for 8 hours straight
in front of a computer.
In front of a computer.
I got lazy.
and I don't do anything else. After work, it's like 5:30, 6 o'clock. I just want to go home. I'm not thinking about anything else, but now we've made it like a thing to go to the gym at least 3 days a week together. 2019, summer body loading. Let me share. I don't know if you're on them. I hope it loads for me because
It better. I got
it better because your girl is trying. I be eating leaves, mad vegetables.
Like, I'm literally not shopping anymore, so that way I could buy clothes that are like
fresh
2 or 3 sizes below what I am now.
Yeah, big facts. Big facts.
It's all about the mind, though. Back on meal prepping as of next week. 1 more week left this month.
I'm going hard. Go hard or go.
I think my number 1 fear, though, with this whole weight loss thing is having loose skin. For everybody that actually does know me, I'm a chunky girl. I gained a lot of weight. I am not ashamed to say I gained a lot of weight. But my mind has shifted. Time for this weight to come off. Time for me to have this body that I'm confident about. Shake it off. But I'm afraid of having loose skin.
You know what I think you gotta like tone as you lose weight.
Yeah, because I do look on Instagram. Shout out to Instagram. Because now I feel like I look on Instagram just for like weight loss motivation. A lot of people are like huge, way bigger than me.
And they don't have to do like that. Huge.
They
She said, yeah, huge.
I'm hefty, and I know I'm hefty.
But huge. Say huge.
Huge.
You're so annoying, bro.
But like, how do I? We got this going.
You know, like when food is not hot, like I don't know how to say it in English. I'm not really lying. I don't know, like it. Nauseous, nauseous, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Like I get a little nauseous like when the food is not hot, or like it's just like lukewarm.
But anyway,
whatever, cut me off.
Thank y'all for hanging with us.
Yeah, all that.
But thank you guys for hanging with us. We went all the way from A to Z. But we talked about some interesting things, and
I think so. So, tune into us next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And if you guys have any suggestions for us or like any
anything you would like to see us do, any videos, comment down below. Let us know.
And we will get that out for you.
We will. Don't mind my hair, y'all. I need a haircut.
You do.
It's horrible. Bruh.
Don't worry.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for rocking with us. Thank you for watching our videos. We will definitely have more content coming soon. Once again, my name is TOLU.
My name is EBUN.
And we are
Two African girls.